Welcome, Fightmaster family. I'm Courtney. Today is the last day of our 30-minute practice, and we are going to do some power yoga. Why not go out with a bit of a bang? So we'll start off standing today. Come to the top of your mat, feet together or hips width distance. Hands at heart center, shoulders back and down, tall spine. Close your eyes and deepen your breathing. And just invite, again, your attention to arrive here, present to what you're experiencing on your mat and within your body. Aware of that experience without judging it as good or bad. Just aware of what that experience is without judging. Bring your hands down by your sides, and as you inhale, sit low into chair pose. As you exhale, come to half chair, lean forward, sweep your arms back. Inhale, lean back, full chair. Exhale, half chair, spine comes about parallel to the ground. Inhale, lean back, raise your arms, lift your chest. Exhale, lean forward, sweep your hands by your sides. Inhale, full chair. Exhale, half chair, lift through your abdominal wall. Now, one more time. Inhale, lean back, full chair. Exhale, half chair, pause here. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, reach the crown of your head forward. And if you can, sit a little bit deeper into your legs. Weight is in the heels of the feet. Last full breath. Then as you exhale, let your hands come down, chest to thighs, gradually straighten out your legs. Inhale, come up halfway, chest forward, plant your hands. Exhale, step back into down dog. Take a breath or 3 here. Pedal out your feet. Let's create any movements that feel good. With an in-breath, bend your knees deep so they hover off the ground. Exhale, straight legs, push your hips back to down dog. Do that a couple more times. Inhale, deep bend of the knees. Exhale, straight legs, push your hips back. Good, just warming up the legs, the muscles of the core. One more time. Inhale, drop to hover. Exhale, push back. Now, next in breath, come forward, plank pose. Hold here. You can always bring your knees down, or if you want to intensify today, lift your right foot a little bit off the floor. Try to keep your hips level and your abdominal wall lifted. Set that right foot down if it's off the ground. Bend your elbows, come all the way to the floor. Reach your arms out to either side. Inhale, lift your chest and your hands, kind of like you're flying like an airplane here. Reach your toes back and stay active through your legs. So warming up the spinal muscles. Bend your elbows, hands down into cobra. With an exhalation, push back and downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Continue to move and open up your body. Next, in breath, shift forward into plank once again. Option to intensify, lift your left toes a little bit off the floor. Hips level, belly button lifted. Actively push the floor away with your hands. Then set that foot down. If it's raised, bend your elbows lower to the floor. Now this time, bring your hands down by your sides. As you inhale, lift your chest. Sweep your arms forward. Exhale, sweep your hands back. Keep your chest lifted. Inhale, reach your arms forward, and exhale, sweep them back. Continue with that shoulder movement. If it feels like too much, you can just stay in the last back bend we did, those airplane arms instead. But if possible, inhale, reach forward, palms face each other. Exhale, we sweep the arms back. Then bend your elbows, come back into cobra. With an exhalation, push back and down dog. Take a deep breath or 2, loosening up the body. Next, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale all the breath out, walk or jump up to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. Big breath in, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, lower hands to heart. We'll keep moving. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant your hands. Exhale, step or jump back. Plank to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Next, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, gaze forward, walk or hop your feet. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Now, as you exhale, come right back into that forward bend. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back, bend your elbows. Inhale through your back bend. Exhale to down dog. Deep breath in and out. Press your thighs toward the wall behind you. Next breath in, lift your hips. Exhale it all out, walk or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come right back into that forward bend. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath. Next, inhale, lift heels. Exhale, step or float forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bring hands back to heart center. So we'll change it up. Inhale, bend your knees, sit low into chair. As you exhale, sweep your right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, unwind from the twist. Exhale, take your left arm back. Inhale, face forward. Again, exhale, twist right, open chest. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, twist left side. Inhale to neutral. One more. Exhale, rotate to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, open left side. Inhale, center. Now hold your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back, plank to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. With an in-breath, raise your right leg, lift from your inner thigh. Exhale, plank, knee to chest. Inhale, kick your leg back. Exhale, take it to your right shoulder. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, across body, left shoulder. Inhale, kick to sky. Now, as you exhale, use that core strength, knee to chest. Step through, high crescent lunge. Inhale, rise. As you exhale, bend your elbows, drop that left knee to hover. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, elbows go wide as we lift the chest. Inhale, straight leg and arms. Exhale, bend, hover. Inhale, lift and reach. 2 more times. Let your breath guide your movement. And continue to pay attention to the experience you're having in your body. Now inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. From here, step onto your right foot. Come to balance. Pull your left knee into your chest. Hold on to your left shin bone. Lift that knee higher. Kind of like Ekapada Apanasana, but we're standing instead of lying down. Then release the shin bone. Big step back with your left foot. Return to your lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands back to heart. Lean forward, left elbow outside of right thigh. Now push your right hand into your left. Revolve your chest and torso. Keep pushing back through your left heel. So big twist. See if you can go a little bit deeper, rotating a bit more. Next breath in, unwind, high crescent. Exhale, set your hands down, step back, plank to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Good work on that side. So of course, we're going to mirror that on the second side. Inhale, raise your left leg. Exhale, plank, knee to chest. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to your left shoulder. Inhale, kick to sky. Exhale, across body, right shoulder. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to chest first, then bring your foot through. High crescent lunge. Inhale, come up, hips face forward. Exhale, bend your elbows, drop your right knee to hover. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, bend and lower. Inhale, reach. We have about 3 more here. Move and breathe at your own pace. And stay connected with what you're feeling in your body. Last one. See if you can get a little bit lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Lean forward. Step onto your left foot. Pull your right knee into your chest. Hold on to that right shin bone if possible. Try to keep your left leg nice and straight. Then release your right shin bone. Take a big step back. Return to your high lunge. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, palms together. Lean forward, right elbow outside of left thigh. So you're turning your chest. Keep pushing back through the right heel and rolling your right chest and shoulder back. Let's see if you can twist a little bit deeper. Next inhale, unwind. Exhale, set your hands down, step back, plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Fingers spread, toes spread. Push your hips toward the upper back corner of the room behind you. Next breath in, lift heels. Exhale, walk or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach to sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sit to heels, chair pose. Now we hold. Option to lift your heels off the ground, kind of balancing on the balls of your feet and your toes. If this hurts your knees at all, please keep your heels on the ground instead. Lift your abdomen, lift your chest. Take one more deep breath. Then set your heels down, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk or jump back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, knees and thighs lifted. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg. We'll work on the core again. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to your right shoulder. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to left shoulder. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to chest. Then bring that foot all the way through. Left heel down. Come up into warrior two. Reach out through your arms. With an in-breath, lean forward. Exhale, right forearm to thigh, or hug your right arm to your abdomen if possible. Then reach your left bicep next to your ear. Bend your right knee a little bit more. Hold here and breathe. Notice your experience and notice if there's any judgment there. Now next breath in, straighten your right leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, reach forward into triangle pose. Take your left arm forward. Bend your right knee a little bit and reach your right arm parallel to your left, like you're holding a big beach ball between your palms. Again, notice what you feel, notice what your mind is saying. Next breath in, pull yourself up. Hands on your hips, adjust your feet so your toes turn outward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees in line with your toes, bend your elbows. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop into goddess pose. Inhale, lift. Continue here, moving with your breath. And as you're bending your knees, feel that you're pushing them outward toward the little toe sides of your feet. That'll keep your knees safe. Now this time, bend and hold. Lift your right heel. Set it down. Lift your left heel. Set it down, and then maybe lift both heels. Again, if this bothers your knees, please keep your heels on the ground. Deep breath. Sink a little lower if you can. Then set your heels down. Inhale, straight legs, reach up. Hands onto your hips. Adjust your feet so they are parallel. Breathe in, open chest. Breathe out and fold. Lower your hands down to the floor if possible. Bend your elbows, shift your hips forward. Let the weight of your head release between your arms. And take another here, just kind of a moment of rest before we keep moving. Next breath in, lift your chest, turn your toes out again. Exhale, bend your right knee, shift over to your right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, center. Now keep going there. Option to bring your hands to your heart center. So you're relying less on your arms for support, really just relying on your legs and your core strength as you shift side to side. Good. Once more. Bending just as deeply as you can. Then come to center. Turn your toes to point forward, hands down. Walk your hands to frame your right foot, low lunge. Step to plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice job. Take a deep breath. Continue to notice. Next inhale, raise your left leg. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to left shoulder. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to right shoulder. Inhale to sky. Use your core. Exhale, bring your foot through. Start off in warrior two. Right heel down, reach out through your arms. Next breath in, lean forward, left forearm to thigh or left arm hugs the belly. Reach your right arm forward. Sink a little deeper into that left leg if you have the space, and push back through your right heel. And next inhalation, straight left leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, reach forward, left hand down into triangle pose. Reach your right arm forward, bicep hugs the ear. Bend your left knee a little bit, bring your left arm parallel to the right. Now this is always optional. You can always keep your left hand down if needed, but try to keep leaning back, opening your chest. The next breath in, lift yourself up. Adjust your feet, toes out, heels in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend elbows and knees. Hold here, reach your arms out to either side. Inhale. Exhale, lean to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Continue with that side bending movement. So the legs stay really stable and fixed here. And we're moving from the waist, kind of crunching into the side abdominal muscles, the internal and external obliques. Good. Leaning side to side. Spine stays tall. That was a mouthful. One more. And then bring yourself back to center. Inhale, straight legs, reach your arms up. Hands on hips, adjust your feet so your toes point forward. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Inhale, exhale, fold through your legs. So in this shape, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Let your head be heavy. Soften the muscles of your face. And again, a little break here. Slow, deep breaths. Lower your hands down. Walk them over to frame your left foot, low lunge. Step back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take a breath in, lift your heels. Exhale all the breath out, walk or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, come back into chair pose. Hands to heart center. As you exhale, bring your left elbow outside of your right thigh. Push your right hand into your left to turn. Now, option to split your arms here or keep your hands in prayer position. Find what works for you in your practice today. Keep the twist. Shift weight into your right foot. Take a big step back with your left foot, coming into twisted lunge. Push back through your left heel. Then release the prayer hands, left hand inside of your right foot, right hand to sky. From here, shift to the outer edge of your left foot. Step your right foot on top or in front of, coming to side plank. Take your right arm overhead. Now, if you want, you can always modify by setting your left knee down to the floor, coming into a modified side plank. Next breath, bring your right hand down, shift into plank, exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale to down dog. Take a deep breath or two. And again, notice your body, notice the thoughts in your mind. Inhale, lift hips. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, fold. We'll do that on the second side. Inhale, find chair first. Hands to heart center. Exhale, right elbow outside of left thigh. So you can keep your hands right here or you can split the arms. Try to stay low in your hips but lifted through your chest. Then start to find balance. We're shifting weight into the left foot. As steadily as possible, step your right foot way back. Try to maintain the twist as you're stepping. Roll your left chest back, spread your collarbones. Then release the prayer hands if you have them. Bring your right hand inside of your left foot. Reach your left hand to the sky. From here, shift to the outer edge of your right foot. Step your left foot either on top or in front of. Reach your top arm forward, lift your hips. And again, if you want to modify this, set your right knee down and come into a modified side plank. Take another deep breath wherever you are. And then release the top hand down, plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale through your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Take a few deep breaths, slow and steady. If your mind has wandered, bring it back here. Then set your knees down to the ground. Sit back into a child's pose. We're getting close to Shavasana, but it's about the journey, right? Not the end destination. So we're going to enjoy a little bit more of the journey here as we move into strengthening the shoulders and the upper back muscles. So elbows about shoulder width distance, grab opposite biceps. That's a way to measure out the distance between the elbows. Interlace your fingers, lift your knees off the floor, come into a dolphin pose, and try to walk your feet as close to your elbows as possible. Now with an in-breath, raise your right leg to sky. This is totally optional. If it doesn't work for you today, you can keep your right foot down. And set your right foot to the floor. Change legs. Lift your left leg. Hold. Push the ground away with your forearms. Rebound through your shoulder blades. Then set your left foot back down. Take another full breath. And bring your knees to the floor. Release the interlace. Reach your right arm across your chest. Roll onto that right shoulder. So now releasing the upper back and shoulders. A little bit of a twist in our child's pose. And take right arm forward, change sides. Reach your left arm across your chest. Breathe into your shoulder blade. And take left arm forward. Lift yourself back up to tabletop. Circle out your hips a few times here. Make sure you go both directions. Then bring your legs out in front of you. Lower yourself down to your back. We'll open up the hips a little bit before we come to rest. With your knees bent, bring your feet about hips width distance apart, hands by your sides. Maybe touch your fingertips to your heels. Inhale, lift your hips off the floor, coming into bridge pose. Option to interlace your fingers. Press into your inner heels. Hug your inner thighs toward each other and actively lift and spread your collarbones. And take another full breath or two. And when you feel ready, gently release from your back bend. Cross your right ankle, top of left thigh. Make sure you're flexing that right ankle. Then drop your knees over to your left side. Try to plant the sole of your right foot on the floor as you push your right knee forward away from your chest. So a little different stretch for the hips, a little different area to open. And bring your legs back to center, uncross, and cross the other ankle. So left ankle, top of right thigh. From here, drop your knees over to the right side. Try to plant the sole of your left foot on the floor. Push your left knee forward away from your body. And after this breath, release from the hip stretch, uncross, hug your knees to your chest. And open up into happy baby pose or anything else that feels good for you. If you've been with me these last 30 days, it's been such an honor practicing with you, guiding you. I really hope that you found some benefit from the practice. When you feel ready, extend your legs. Close your eyes, come to rest. And as we've done in each Shavasana these last 30 days, just allow yourself space to let go. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes, circle wrists and ankles. Take a deep breath, stretch your arms overhead, point your toes forward. And as you exhale, hug your knees to chest. Give yourself a big squeeze and tell yourself how proud you are of yourself for completing these 30 days. And take as much time as you need to come up to a seated position. And as you arrive seated, place your palms together Close your eyes. Take your hands to your forehead, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. Hands to mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communications. We send this positive energy out to all beings everywhere. Namaste. If you would like to practice daily, I have a program on my Yoga Pal called Awaken. Everything is laid out for you. You don't have to search through videos or try to piece together different programs. It's all laid out for you. If you'd like to join for the first 3 days free, the link is in the pinned comment and in the description of this video. Hope you enjoy.